Welcome to my channel. This pick a card reading is just two piles today, and it's going to be, is it karmic? Thanks for coming back if you've been here before. If you're new, welcome. This is a general reading, so it should fit any situation you may find yourself in regarding someone you've been in a relationship with or close connection with. Group 1's going to be on the left, Group 2 is on the right. Timestamps will be in the description box below, along with what decks I'm using today. If you enjoy the reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I would absolutely froth that. And without further ado, I'll leave you to your selection and I'll see you in the reading. Hello, welcome to your reading if you chose this beautiful conch shell. This shell was gifted to me by a good friend, and it came all the way from Mauritius, from the shores of Mauritius. The conch shell itself symbolizes gaining freedom and insight. It's very spiritual shell and talks about the intuitiveness of the emotion, like we don't know what's hidden within. You could be someone who has a real sort of hard exterior, but inside, and those parts that you don't show to the rest of the world, you are really intuitive and you say a lot. What's the saying? You know a lot more than you say. I don't even think that's a saying, but I'm getting Bilbo Baggins in my head right now. And when he's talking about how he is nicer, just before he leaves his party, and he is saying how he's a lot nicer to a lot of them more than they deserve. And then boom, he puts the ring on and disappears. So is this karmic? Or was this karmic? I believe so, based on your reading. Now, the signs that I'm picking up in here, we've got Scorpios come out very strong here. You could be a water sign. You could have Scorpio traits. Or this could have been something that happened during Scorpio season even. You could be either 43 or 20. Or you could be born on the 20th of November, like those last few degrees of Scorpio. This relationship, now I do feel like it was a karmic relationship. And this is something like it came in really hot, and it, might have felt like it came in and you had a lot of passion for this situation. Could have been like even getting back with someone and you guys were in a bit of a cycle together. Now you could have been dealing with a Virgo, and you could have also had to completely withdraw from this. This whole situation could have actually put you into a bit of an MIA situation where you've had to really just disappear off grid in order to heal and in order to be able to reflect on what actually happened here. I feel like this situation definitely karmic by nature. Like the Scorpio card, I transform. Now this card does speak a lot about the sign of Scorpio. Like this stung. This whole situation stung, and I feel like it's due to the emotional investment that you actually put into it. Like karmic or platonic, it doesn't necessarily initially mean it is going to be bad. There's that ability to transform it. But obviously that takes two to tango. Two parties have got to want to do that. And I feel like this come back around to show you what you don't want. This wasn't just one of those, let's mutually part ways and, I respect you, you respect me. No, this fucking hurt. This was something that it shook the shit out of your whole life. It could have actually put you into a very dark state. You felt really left out by this person. And I feel like because it came in really hot, this new masculine or feminine, we do have the new moon in Aries card. So this is something that started up and is just took off basically. And a lot of situations can start like that. When there's a lot of passion, a lot of sexual chemistry, it's very easy to get very caught up in the honeymoon phase. But this person felt very familiar. It wasn't like you met an asshole and, decided, well, I'm not doing anything, so I might just get with an asshole. No, like this is someone like you felt like it was wish granted. You've probably like conversated really well, similar childhoods, like you felt like, what you'd asked for had come to you basically, or had come back around. Like you may have like reached back out to this person even. You guys could have moved in together. They could have moved in with you, or you could have been looking at like building something long term. Now, like, I feel like this is something that has actually like taken a while for you to like get over. You could still be getting over this right now, or you could still be in a state of struggling to actually see, what you've learnt from it. Because like you didn't really want to let this go. You're sort of stuck in this energy. Like there was a lot that you invested into this. It's not like you wanted to just throw it all away. But this person, like, you forever felt on the outer, you could say. Like, if they were off doing something, like, you didn't feel included, yet when you were off doing something, you would include them. Either or both of you could have had children, or you could have spoke of children, or, like, just really getting that strong sense of building a life together. But you probably started to notice that, this person's actions didn't align with their words, basically. And you're someone that, like, you believe in the magic of the universe. You believe in karma. You believe in manifestation and attracting, like, putting good energy out there and getting that back in return. Like, you're not afraid to do a pay it forward and, like spread your good juju around basically. But this other person was like stingy as shit basically. Like you would struggle, like you would have to ask this person to contribute. Not initially, like I feel like initially there was probably a lot of love bombing in this that really sort of hooked you in and put you into a false sense of security with this person. But as time went on, like, you would just literally like looking at the Three of Pentacles here and like that fire in the background, like it wasn't like he was like, ooh, how can I, well, what I'm not picking up from this card today anyway is how can I increase my abundance? This person was like, you may as well have, like, they may as well have been fucking lighting their notes on fire, basically, with some of the shit that you would see them do. But yet when it came to actually contributing to like, oh, hey, we need to get milk. Oh, this bill's coming in. It's winter time. Like, I'm going to need some contribution. Like, it'd just be like, you probably even felt like at times you couldn't ask. And you probably like went broke supporting this person. And that can really happen in situations where that aren't going the best. Like, it's not just like broken hearts that can come from it. It's like our finances go down the shit. Like, we become isolated from things or lose that drive for the things that we actually enjoy. The thing was, though, is that you knew, like, you could see this unfolding as time progressed. And so you had to really, like, not give up. You had to push through and really be headstrong in this situation. And I mean that in the sense of that you could have felt outnumbered at times. Like if this person was a gaslighty person, they could have put you in situations or scenarios where you had to be on the defense. And if we think of the Scorpion, like they will back themselves away, but never take their eye off what's going around. And you probably felt at times like, who the fuck can I even trust? Can I even trust myself? Because tell you what, there's some good gaslighters out there these days, and they are good at what they do. And it can be, we talk a lot about people getting gaslit, but we don't talk enough about what it's like to be gaslit when you are intuitive and you are going against your own intuition in a situation. And I feel like that's potentially what's happened to you. Like, this person was so interchangeable, it was hard to know if you were going fucking crazy or not, basically. From this situation, you have really, like, you've grown, like, internally more than anything. Like, I don't feel if you were to come across this kind of scenario again, it wouldn't even get past go with you. Like, this has enhanced your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities, and your ability to self-trust. Like, has it come at a cost? Yeah, like you've been going through it with this. Something has deeply hurt you. And I truly hope that you are at that phase now where you can reflect. It's not so much about forgiving the behavior, but forgiving the person on their small mind and the fact that that's as far as they'll probably grow. Like, I do feel like this person may potentially be in a state of reflection now and does feel like shut out from you. They're the ones who are now stuck on you and what they didn't offer you. But I don't even think they could match your energy now, pile one. Your advice is to keep moving forward with this now. And, after experiencing a trauma like this, like, it's also hard not to be a little cynical when it comes to, like, is it ever going to happen for me? And the thing is, yes, it is. And I believe that you do need to still hold on to that magic that's within yourself. And, get those manifestation skills back happening and put it out there to spirit. Put your order in, even if it means, like, writing your prayer as to true love is on its way for me, or, even just focusing on that own resurrection of yourself and, doing good things for you in how amazing you are at your ability to transform shit and to transcend. Like, this is something that's, like, been going on for lifetimes, past lifetimes, and the lifetimes before that. And you chose this one to come in and to clear that debt. Was this karmic? Yes, it was. Have you cleared it? Yes, you have. If you like this reading or it resonates, please hit me a like or comment. I'd be interested to see. Hey group 2, this is your reading if you chose this beautiful little thunder egg geode. All about those beautiful secret treasures hidden within the thunder egg. It symbolizes, like, grounding, strength, emotional strength as well, and balance. It does speak of partnerships, and in particular, like, your commitment to a significant other. I chose this stone at a gem and crystal show, and I really thought the little hole looked like a heart. And based on this reading, like, there's a lot of love here. There is. Now, you could be cross-watching for, like, you could be a parent wanting to check up on the relationship of a son's. You could be a woman expecting a boy. If you are, congratulations. Or this could just be like an indicator of a new man coming into your life. And this is going to be someone that, you know, tests your strength in the sense of not only testing, but supporting your strength. Like this is something that's going to blow you away, basically. Like it's going to change your life in a way that reconstructs it in something that you have never experienced before. There could have been like a separation, or there could have been outer influences that didn't want this connection to come together. However, it is something that like is destined. You yourself, like if you're watching for yourself, like I kind of feel like there's a few different scenarios within this reading. Like you could be someone that's very grounded yourself and, you know, has had to step away from a relationship. We've got the Justice card here, the Tower, followed by the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So, like, maybe there was a waiting for a divorce to go through even. Or in some sense, there's been some legal matter that has, like, really changed the dynamics within a relationship and allowing this to come through. There could have been like someone that wanted to block this connection. It could have even been like that fighting against one's own emotions. And the two within this connection could seem a little like chalk and cheese. We've got the Queen of Swords and we've got the King of Cups. Like that's someone who is very detached from their emotions, and then someone that is very certain of their emotions. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups. We've got, the Leo, I will. And we've also got the seventh house, the House of Partnerships. Also, like Libra's house. This could be someone that does have children. Maybe this is someone that does have a son who you're coming into connection with. Someone could be born on either the 17th or the 31st. Someone could be 31, who I'm connecting with right now. If you are looking over a son, like your son has found someone who is trustworthy and who is going to make him so happy. If you are watching this for yourself, I believe like after, you know, a lot of changes within like how you do life, this is where this connection comes in. Like you could meet, this is like re-meeting like an old flame even. Could be someone that like you had forgotten about, and you know you're out at a party and oh boom, oh la la, we bump back into each other, and you know you tell this person of the shit that you have been through since you last saw them. Maybe you were like, you could have been 17 when you last saw this person, or when like, you know, you stopped having regular interactions. Like you've had to really fight to protect your heart. You've had to overcome a lot of instability at certain times and keep pushing through and keep working towards what and where you want to be in life. And the universe is rewarding that. Like, I don't think, is this karmic? It's like karmic justice is being served to you because of the choices that you've made within your life to allow this to come in. Someone fills your cup. Someone like, there's no place like home with this person. And the home that you two are going to build together, like this person's going to treat you like a queen. I'm seeing the little buzzy bees here. Like you're going to be busy around the house with this person, whether inside the bedroom or out, or just like helping each other. This is someone that, you know, you're cooking tea while they're getting, they're out mowing the grass. Just for example, like this is someone that's like, you're buttering the bread, they're chopping up the lettuce. Like you can work with this someone. This is someone that you can co-create with. This person's going to feel like rainbows, or this person does feel like a beautiful rainbow after like a really intense storm. Either the feeling of like how different this person is going to absolutely like shock you, or it's going to be like after you've been through and you're in that rebuilding phase of your life that this person comes in. Like you could be dealing with a Libran, or this person could be either a water or air sign or a Leo in particular. There's going to be passion, there's creativity. Like this person like is a great family person, like family orientated. Family is important. And this person like reignites your flame for life, for love. This person like is not karmic. Like they know what they want. They admire your ability to, you know, you're going to call them out on their shit, and they're going to call you out on your shit. There's honesty here, there's open communication. The only thing would be like to not rush everything, like to not just be impulsive to think that it's not going to work out. However, I do see like if the Queen of Swords represents like a older female who's like interfering with this relationship, then spirit is protecting that. And also like this is someone who would have your back or have your child's back. Like this is someone that is not going to let someone else come in, like even if there'd been like third party like interference within this connection, or like if someone tried to make a move on this person, like they're just going to shut that shit right down. Yeah, this person's going to be very grounding. Like there's going to be a real like just working together, like nesting together with this person, like as, yeah. There is a lot of masculine energy here, and specifically the sun, with having the sun card here, like someone could definitely like, something's to do with the sun, but also the sun, like the sun. This person feels like the sun, like they're very warm, and that's how you're going to recognize them. They're a very warm individual. They could have warm hands too, I'm getting. The seventh house, like the house of relationships, like it's ruled by Venus, and there is a lot of love here. There's like abundance here when it comes to like what you guys can build together. And yeah, you've earned this pile too. This is going to feel safe. This is going to feel like there is a good vibe here. There's not a no soup for you here. Like this is like someone that's going to bring you soup when you're unwell. This is nice. If you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. I would like appreciate that, and I'd be interested to know if any resonates.